Okay, there's a little bit of promotion on the Star Wars get together they're having. I don't know exactly where it's at. I think it's over on the West Coast. But either way, I'm not going to be there. But Vivi's going to be there advertising, promoting. So that's good. You know, Star Wars fans, I'm sure everybody pretty much already knows about it. And they're going to have stuff with the lightsabers. I don't know if they're giveaways. I know they're dropping five of them, five different kind on Thursday. We'll go take a look at that right here. Well, first in the morning, I believe these are dropping. Yeah, these are the first drop. The comic book, 30,699. You know the drill. Good to get this secret rare, so good to go for it. But it's probably going to drop below retail on the common. And then in the afternoon at 3, we're going to have the lightsabers. We don't have the information on them yet, but I think they're also doing something to tie in with the Star Wars show that's going on that they're going to. We'll find out. Definitely going to go after it and try to get one, but I don't know what the price is yet. We'll know later on this afternoon. Over on DraftKings. Now, this is not financial advice. Listen to me, your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. Everything's at a discount over there, like every place else. But they're dropping right now this Indy 500 for $50, and in it you get there's 33 different drivers that you can get, and each driver is numbered to 33. So no matter which one you get, it's a limited. Numbered to 33. But you're also going to get a piece of carbon strip that is going to be certified by NASCAR with that's rode in the driver's car during the race and certified to 33 too. That will match the number of the NFT. So you're getting a physical collectible that I guess they're going to mail it to you, and then you'll get the NFT also for $50. That's one of the better bargains I've seen, especially for an NFT that's numbered to 33. So, and it's not surprising though. 75 million fans. I'm not one of them. Okay, I mean I don't dislike NASCAR. I just don't follow it. But I bought one. But they came out with 1,089 of these 2 days ago, and they still got 400 and something left. So they're not flying off the shelves. So I've been beating this into the ground about the IP's great. You can't find, there's not many better IPs than NASCAR, yet it doesn't translate to NFT people. Perfect example, yesterday, the air conditioned guy was here, and he's a NASCAR fan. And I let him, and he was rambling on about his driver. And I said, do you know about NFTs? And he just immediately stopped talking. And I said, yeah, DraftKings dropping a pretty incredible one. And literally, it's like the deer in the headlight looks, total vacant, don't want nothing to do with it. And ended the conversation right there. And I got a feeling that's what's happening to the 75 million people. Now, when it does, when the floodgates do open and you end up holding something like this, and there's rookies in here too, and there's only 33 of them, this could be a life-changing NFT. But it might take 5-10 years. I don't know. That's the biggest problem we're having in all this is the time frame. You're going to have to get this stuff and sit on it for a very long time. Again, not financial advice. Listen to me, your own risk. Entertainment purposes only. Another thing while you're over there at DraftKings, at least checking it out, is if you like fantasy football, you want to get one of their Rainmaker NFTs, okay? If you join the Discord, they're giving 7,500 of them away for free. You get signed in. I don't know how you get one. They dropped one into my account because I had enough points. They got a point system like Master Collectors programs going on, but so you can get one for free. If not, you can get it on the secondary market for under 100. And then they got 4 other levels, which get very expensive. But the way it's going to work is you have one of these Rainmaker NFTs, and on July 7th, if you own it, they snapshot it. They're going to drop you one of 20 players numbered to 375. If you have a higher tiered Rainmaker, then it's less. It's like 100 for the rare, 25 for the elite. You get the picture. So the higher level you purchase, as far as the Rainmaker, the more rare of a card you're going to get. But it's all the same 20 players. Okay, just less mints for each one at each level. But anyway, so they drop the NFT. You get one. Could be one of 20 players, and they're all stars. I've read the list. I did it in another video. I'm not going to do it here. But so you hang on to that card, and you need to get other cards to build your team. And you might just be able to use that one card. That's what's not real clear yet, but we got time. Okay. Set your fantasy lineup each week using your NFTs and climb the leaderboard. Well, if you just have the one Rainmaker, you're only going to get the one card. So unless you go out and buy off the market, you're only going to have the one player, which that might be enough to enter. I don't know. But you can see how it's going to apply sales pressure to the collectors. Excuse me. So if you win, you get scarce NFTs and other exclusive prizes, including season-long awards. I'm excited about this. DraftKings, like everything else, has taken a hit on the NFTs as far as the buying and selling goes. But what bargain shopping you've been able to do if you're so inclined. And again, just like with the NASCAR that I was saying, if you can get something and sit on it maybe 5-10 years, I think this stuff's going to be like grails, type things. Could be wrong too. You never know. eBay is getting in on the NFT. We knew they were. Wayne Gretzky, who's also on Autograph, which is on DraftKings, has this right here, and that's pretty much all I know about it. But they've already been selling NFTs on eBay, and of course eBay immediately, because they have the access to that data, saw kind of money, so they're now opening their own platform that will tie in with the eBay store, which means just like on DraftKings, you can sell to the entire eBay community. But again, until the mainstream floodgates open, good luck, because you pretty much just got collectors, flippers, and whales and stuff like that. And not a lot of collectors. Just because they're a collector doesn't translate that they're going to buy an NFT. So there we got that. Splinterlands, which I love and is so far ahead of the game, but that's all. They're just a card game. And I don't want to say just a card game because it trivializes. It's much more than that. But they're dropping these nodes today. In fact, they already dropped them, and they're $3,000 a piece. The first 3,000. They're actually $1,500 plus $1,500 in not tokens, but vouchers. But they haven't been going very well. Only 300 of them, not even 258 have sold or something like that. But I love this, and this is going to be a big deal in the future. I think the reason for the slow sells, because there's a total of 60,000, and the opening section, people with vouchers, with 500 vouchers, could buy the first 3,000. So until those sell out, they won't open up the other ones. But I'm okay with that. Actually, that kind of helps me out, because if you buy this node, and you're going to have to download, you're going to have equipment to download the program to run it. Okay. You guys who are into this know what this means. I'm still trying to figure out, but it's a big deal. Okay. 60,000 different nodes that's the most ever, are going to be sold on Splinterlands. And it's the first of its kind. It's going to totally decentralize whatever that means, the platform, and give the 60,000 validators power of some kind, which I'm not going to talk about that right now. But the point I want to make is that you can only use SPS to buy it. Okay, so you need to have 27,000 right now, 866. Now, they're not going to implement them until the end of the year. So you're going to have to sit on this for 8 months, probably, or 6 months, however long it is. And which for some people might be fine, because once you implement it, you're going to get daily pay in SPS and other stuff. You're going to make money from it, and it's forever. Okay, it's never ending. So, so what I think the strategy, and I'm sure they thought of this, but here's what I'm seeing. SPS is on its way up. It plummeted as low as 9 cents. It's at like 10 cents right now, 11 cents. So between now and the 8 months, it's probably going to skyrocket at one point. That's what we're hoping for the crypto world. So that 27,000, you might only need 8,000 to purchase it 8 months from now. But of course, then people start buying them up. I would love to get one, but I'm probably going to wait till I'm not going to use the vouchers because I don't have 500 vouchers and they're expensive to buy because the price is spiked on them. But the next stage is 3,000. And I think it's $3,000 and there's 3,000 of them or 5,000. And I'm going to try to get in on that. And plus, I can immediately start getting a return on it if I wait towards the end of the year. But I do think the SPS is going to skyrocket. Now, if I'm lucky, if I'm very lucky, the SPS that they've given me for free, and they've got 62 more days of it, I get like $1 worth every day right now. I'm probably going to end up with 2,000 SPS. And right now I got 1,005, and I'm staking it on top of that. So if I timed it right, and if the market timed it right, theoretically, my free SPS could pay for a node. And if that happens at the end of the year, I'm doing it, definitely. And even not, I might try to find the money to go get one. I don't know. We'll see. Here I am staking. You can see it's going on. But the reason I love Splinterlands is, and I'm a big Veve fan, but Veve's, we've been waiting for stuff, and so there's not a whole lot going on other than the drops. I mean, they're doing a lot, but as far as showing up on the platform each day to look at your prices, that's and play, you can AR them and stuff. Excuse me. That's really all you can do. But what I'm doing here on Splinterlands, and I've made videos the last 4 nights looking at other platforms because it tells me what we're going to be doing on Veve. And we're going to be burning, we're going to be renting, and I'm doing all that here in Splinterlands. And let me prove to you what happens on the burning, why I'm excited about burning on Veve. It's literally where you can take something that's not worth anything, like $10, and wake up the next day, and because everybody burnt it, you've got a most rare, valuable item on the platform possibly. Because you're the only one who did it, right? Now, the odds of that happening, of course, are probably pretty high. But there is burning going to happen. We don't know the details yet. But here I am in the store. And these are the cards you buy to play the game. Now, all the cards, every single one is an NFT. So these are the cheapest NFTs besides free ones in the industry. And they're going for 1 penny right now. Okay? And the reason is because they're reward cards. You get them out of chest when you play every day for free. So people are just dumping them, and they're about to retire these. And so there's 1,195,740. Oh my God, that's a lot. Well, there's 400,000+ players over here buying and selling these every day. And like me, when I buy them, I burn them and combine them. And it takes 400 of these cards to make into the maxed out card. So there's a lot of pressure. So once they retire these, this number comes down. Okay, and now I'm going to prove it to you. You're like, oh yeah, right. Okay, well, watch. Let's just do the reward cards. These are all cards that they give away for free. These aren't the ones you buy in the packs, okay, or can buy and sell in the market. There's 106 reward cards in existence. They've been around. I think their anniversaries this weekend for 4 years. Okay, maybe 3 or 4 years, but this number here shows that's how many people are selling. So there's 19,000 people selling. Please get off of there. Thank you. And there's this circulation, right? When you burn, if you take 5 of these cards and burn them, you create 1 new card, which means you remove 4 from circulation. Remember, 400,000 people doing this. So let's go look. Let's go down, down, down. These are all reward cards. They gave all these away for free and still are, except the ones that are retired. And the ones, the new ones are just about to come out, and they're about to retire these at the end of the month. Okay. And all the ones with over 1 million are the ones that are currently out. Now you see how this one jumps down to 353. These they retired in June, and those are up to 6 cents a piece. So it's tripled in value. And the number comes down every day because people are buying them and burning them. It takes 400 cards to max out a common foil. And they got gold cards, which I'm not even going to go into. There's a lot less of those. And those are being burnt also. So let's go down to people who got these free cards 4 years ago. See how the number keeps going down and the price keeps going up? 63,000. Now they're worth 41 cents. If you bought cards for a penny and you're now getting 41 cents, that's 41x, guys. Okay, but there's the proof. There's the circulation's gone down. But wait till you see the ones that really got in early. These guys, they got life-changing wealth. Because remember, they bought thousands of these cards, not just one. And they were buying them for pennies. They were getting them out of the packs they were opening. No, they were getting out of the reward chest. I'm sorry, these are all reward cards. But here's the most. Now this is just the foil card, not the gold. And there's only 3,119 left of this free card they were giving away, and they're $95 a piece, which means now he might be a legendary. Yes, he's a legendary, and it takes only 11 cards to max out a legendary. So it's going to cost you $1,100 to buy this card or to put one together. Let's go see how many are for sale, because there's only 3,000 in circulation. And so a lot of people now, so this guy's selling his for a bargain price at $54 a card, because there's 11 in the box, $595. That would be a good buy if you had the money. It really would be. But then look at the prices shoot up. So let's look at the individual cards. The cheapest one is $95. So if I wanted to put my own set together, I'd have to mix and match or buy. So it's going to see that $95 is the cheapest card to buy. Then they just go up. So it's actually going to run you about $1,500 to $2,000 to put a whole set together. That's why this guy, he just wants the money. He's blowing out this card. That is a bargain, absolute bargain. And it's a pretty good card. It's got three abilities on it. Kind of an average mana. So, and 4. Wow, that's good. But so there's the proof that this burning is going to work. Wait till they start doing it on Veve. I've got tons and tons of $3 common comics, just anticipating for this. Now, until we know exactly how it works, we're not going to know how to strategize. But I've got a feeling what people might burn very expensive stuff, because it depends on what they do to make it, worthwhile. Why are you going to want to burn it? On Splinterlands, it's to make your cards more powerful, rare, and valuable. So there's a lot of pressure to burn them. So as soon as we find out what the benefit is of getting these, that's the show. That's not, yeah, right here. People will burn these, believe it or not. Now listen to this. This is an ideal, and I'm going to send it into Veve. They might have already be thinking this, but I was thinking about this, how nice this would be, is they drop a comic issue. Of course, they'd have to go over this with Disney, but or they could do another comic, whatever. Or they could even do it on a collectible. But you drop a collectible, you drop a comic with 1 million mints. And you're like, oh, wait a second. 1 million mints. And you drop them at $6.99 a piece. Or you drop them at $1 a piece, whatever. But anyway, that's all there is. There is no uncommon. There is no rare. There is no secret rare. But there is. And the only way to get to the secret rare is you got to burn a bunch of commons to make an uncommon. Then you got to burn a bunch of uncommons to make a rare, and so on. And so maybe the first, to get to the uncommon, you have to accumulate a total of, now I'm just throwing numbers out there. They if they did this, maybe they'd only drop 100,000. But let's say you have to get 1,000 commons and burn them all to print an uncommon comic. And then you need 50 uncommons to make one rare. And so forth, to where by the time you get to a secret rare, they'll be so hard to make and so valuable that, because don't forget, the price will be going up as the less there is. See what I'm saying? So that's the kind of things they could be trying out in the future. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the info today. Please like and subscribe. Join any of the links below. Oh, there was something else I want to show you guys. And I'm going to do a video. I've got three sites on the bottom down there in the info underneath my videos. And if I can get this to work, it's going over there, but it's not showing. I think it's because I got all this stuff open. Let me close it. See. Okay, here we go. All right, that's my new emails. I'm an affiliate marketer, so excuse all the emails. But down here, I have Pipeflare, Cointiply, and Faucet Crypto, and that's how I accumulate crypto, and then I send it over to my wallets or platforms, whatever Coinbase, whatever you want to call it. And here's the proof. You just received, and this is all automatic. Okay, you just received 9,562 Zeke. Not very much, few pennies. This earlier yesterday, I got 47,766. Again, a nickel, maybe a dime. But what I'm trying to say is, this is all on automatic because I've referred people who I get a percentage of everything they do. And on all three platforms, now on Cointiply and Faucet Crypto, I have to manually go, it accumulates, and then I go in and transfer it. And I'll do it like once a week. It's like $5 or $10. And the point I'm trying to make, and especially if you sign up underneath me, is it helps me out, but it does not come out of your pocket. It comes out of the platforms. That's them paying me for referring you. But what it helps you out is you can do the same thing I'm doing. Now, the more people I refer, this amounts will get larger and larger every week. And they are slowly but surely getting bigger and bigger and more. And eventually, I'm going to do this for the next 20 years. Okay. So it's Pipeflare. Now, Pipeflare, I got it set up on auto pump. Okay. And they're the ones who sent this to Coinbase. And it's automatic. Every day I'm getting 2 or 3 deliveries from Pipeflare, and they've got 4 cryptos that you get for free. They've got Matic, they've got the Flare, the one Flare token, of course, and though that's like where Dogecoin was. It's 0.0, like where Shiba Inu is, and so you can accumulate those. You can get those free playing the games. I've made a video about it. I'll do another one. But as you're playing the game, you get rewarded in Flare tokens that you accumulate, and you can send that to your wallet. Then they've got Shiba, okay, Shiba Inu, and then the last one they got is Zeke. That's what I'm getting here. So that's the 4 that they're giving away for free. You can also, the one Flare token, you can keep on their platform and stake. I'm getting 12%. And that's when and plus I can't send the Flare anywhere. None of my platforms takes Flare yet. Flare's limited. It just released a few months ago. So get in early on this, start collecting this stuff, stake it if I was you, 12%. And if that pops, it's a really good platform. Any platform can fold, but this just new stuff all the time on it. It's game developers, amateur game developers who put their games on here and you can play them. And as you're playing them, they give you free Flare. And some of the games are fantastic. There's like 8 games right now that are on there. So anyway, so check all 3 out. Sign up on all 3. Join up. You can start. You don't have to affiliate market. If you want to, you can. But you can work the sites. Cointiply and Faucet, they have free. You just hit the button and get crypto like once an hour. But you can also do the surveys. And on Cointiply is the high. You can literally get up to $5 for a survey. And the best hour I've ever had was $23. I hate doing surveys, so I stay away from it. But you can, and most of the times you do about $5 an hour in surveys, just because of it's 20 minutes for a survey, and then you wait to do something else, or you're waiting for the next survey. But anyway, you can make money automatically on all 3 sites, and the longer you're on it, the more you make. I would suggest it and start accumulating this crypto, especially now that they're at all-time lows type thing. So anyway, they're below. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.